welcome to another Pips and Chits unboxing video. Today I will be unboxing Fleet, the dice game, designed by Benjamin Pinchback and Matthew Rydell and published by Eagle-Gryphon Games. Before we go ahead and open the box, I'll just go ahead and read some of the highlights here on the back. It says, Fleet, the dice game, is an exciting new strategic roll and write dice game from the creators of Fleet. In Fleet, the dice game, you are in beautiful Ridback Bay to reap its rewards. The game takes place over 10 rounds, while in each round you draft dice to gain fishing licenses and bonuses to expand your fleet. Fleet, the dice game, packs all the strategy and decisions of Fleet into an exciting and unique new game experience. And according to this, we have ages 8 and up, possibly 30 minutes, and 1 to 4 players. The contents of this box is 6 fish dice, 4 town dice, 3 captain tokens, 1 first player marker, 2 score pads, and 1 rule book. And while I go ahead and peel this off, I will let you know on Board Game Geek that this game currently ranks at 7.8. And the community feels that it is better played with at least 2 people, even though there is a solo element to it. And they're saying it runs anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. And they weight it at 2.67 out of 5. So maybe a little bit more than medium weight. So let's go ahead and open this up. This came out in 2018. And it started out as a Kickstarter. This is not the Kickstarter version. Here we go with our little manual here. A little bit of tiny writing, but some nice artwork on here. Some very colorful stuff. Looks like we're up to approximately 11 pages, and starting on page 10, this is the solo mode here. And it looks like we have some solo, and this is primarily why I got it, for the solo game, even though my wife will probably play this with me, because we like to take roll and writes to our local pub and on a Sunday afternoon sometimes and play a few games. But let's go ahead and continue on. We have 1 score pad here. Double-sided, that's nice. These are double-sided here, and we've got our different fish up above: shrimp, cod, lobster, swordfish, and oyster. We have our boats down here. We have our rounds. Remember, it's a 10-round game. Some different things we're going to check off. Our scoring table down here, our final score. Looks like some abilities that we're going to get throughout the game. Some iconography that I really couldn't tell you about since I haven't played this game yet, but pretty nice. There should be, I'm guessing, I don't know, that's about 50 sheets or so in there. And then here we have another 50 sheets or so. And this looks like this is for the town. So we have a market, our wharf, our harbor, king crab, a couple more boats down here. Looks like some tracking here for income, different things in the wharf, some additional boats. Not quite sure what all that is yet, but 2 pages, or excuse me, double-sided as well. And looks like there's probably about 50 sheets of that. Open this up. We have some, looks like the first player marker, token, and we have 3 other markers in here, which I'm assuming, what do the back of the box say here? I'll get to the dice here in a second. Said 3 captain tokens. So I imagine that these are the 3 captain tokens, and they look like they wooden with some screen effects on them, screen printing. Got a anchor, some kind of a fishing boat, and a little lighthouse. Very nice, some pretty crisp detail for the screen printing effect. That's nice. Looks like we have an insert here. I'm assuming there might be maybe some additional stuff like for cards. It looks like this can't just be for dice only. But let's go ahead and open up the dice. And we have 4. These are the town dice here. These are, wow, really nice printed on here. Some of the same symbology that we just saw on the captain tokens, but a couple more. They kind of got a little marble quality to them. Kind of probably can't really see on camera here, but there's a little bit of a marbling effect on these 4 dice. And then same thing with our fishing dice here. We have color, I imagine that's coins for income phase. We have our oyster. We have a green shrimp. Looks like we have, I don't know what the blue fish is there. Swordfish. There's a lobster right there. And we have 6 of those. Little bag in here doesn't, nothing, not even a bag, just a little sheet here. But it looks like this is might be a generic insert. Probably something for, we could throw some pencils in there. This game did not come with any pencils. And this looks like this would be a cutout for cards if there's an expansion. So what can I tell you about this? Well, my wife and I, we've been really getting into a lot of roll and write games, so I'm pretty excited to try out this one. It got highly recommended by a lot of different videos out there that I've seen. I might do a couple playthroughs once I learn how to do it. And, oh, here's the first player marker here, another screen print. Wood, brown with a little, I don't know, what do you call those things? I mean, obviously it's a steering wheel, but I'm not quite sure what the actual name of it is. About the size of a quarter, maybe, I don't know, give or take the size of a quarter, millimeter or 2 off. Anyway, what can I tell you about it? I got it primarily because there's solo mode, and I plan on playing solo mode. But overall, as far as the price goes, though, I was a little disappointed, in all honesty. It was a very expensive shipping from Eagle-Gryphon. If you go to their website right now, the cheapest shipping that you could get on this was $13. And that's here domestic in the United States. And overall, the game, what you see here, was cost $29.99. And back in 2018, when this was on Kickstarter, their entry level was $19.99 plus all the additional stretch goals, which there was, I believe, some other things that came with it, obviously, that didn't come in this game. So not only did the price go up $10, but the shipping on this was $13, which seems kind of high to me. But anyway, I look forward to learning this game. Doesn't look like the rules are that much here. Like I said, the solo rules only appear to be about 2 pages. Once you get down the main game, which the rules here go up to about 8 pages, and there's some colorful stuff in here. So I don't know. It looks like it might be about 10 to 15 minutes worth of reading. And then go ahead and get one under my belt. I'm hoping maybe I could do a playthrough here in one of my video series coming up. Plan to do quite a few more of those. So anyway, that right there, friends, is Fleet, the dice game, again by Eagle-Gryphon Games. Appreciate you watching. Send me some comments. I could use the constructive criticism, and I look back to seeing you guys in the future. Thank you.